No Man's Sky Beginner's Guide. This is going to be a No Man's Sky Let's Play merged with the tutorial to help beginners get good at the game quickly, but also enjoy a Let's Play at the same time. To start, which I'm going to be sharing with you today. So, to start, we need to create our world, which you do by pressing play game, and then hold X or your select button to play. And as you can see, it will come up with normal, an infinite journey, explore and survive in a boundless universe, a survival challenge, more hazards, smaller inventory, increased costs, extreme survival challenge, save is wiped upon death. Definitely not! You do not want to go in this mode unless you are a very experienced player. And creative, explore freely, no cost, no damage, no limits. Now, we're just going for the core experience, which is in normal mode. So, we're going to select that, and that's what I recommend for most players who are not hardened veteran, because survival is really difficult. And permadeath is just survival, but you die instantly. So we have to wait for this to load. And when we load in, there are a few essential things. We need to know how to get into photo mode, because in photo mode you don't take damage. And you're able to look around and fly basically. Like basically in Minecraft creative mode. You can just fly around. And you can locate resources, and your character will just stay perfectly still and won't die. Because your hazard protection at this point, which you need to survive on any planets that are not Paradise or anything along the lines of Paradise Planet, Thriving Planet. Anything that sounds like it's got a hazard, you will have hazard protection and life support. You'll have life support anyway, but hazard protection will go down, and you have to use so yellowy orange plants to recharge that. And in photo mode, you lose hazard protection, but at the same time you can look for those, but you just can't pick them up. So you'll know they're there, which is great. So to begin initialization, it's square, or I don't know for Xbox and PC. So we're going to do this, and you'll have this, and it looks like we're on a toxic planet. Toxic planet. So it's down on the D-pad and then across in that menu that comes up when you press down on the D-pad. So we're gonna have to do that quick. If you see someone, it's looking around now. I don't see any right now. As soon as it zooms to third person. Now. And as you can see, photo mode after download the D-pad select. And as you can see, nothing's moving, I'm perfectly still. And I can go look for sodium. So let's just try straight ahead. Anything behind us? There's deuterium, which will help. Nope. I see some sodium over there. Over this hill. This plant here. Take a good look at it. This is deuterium. Energy rich plant, it says. And this will give you a temporary jetpack surge where you won't run out of fuel. So we need that to get over there quicker. And as you can see, yep, my scanner's critically damaged. You need ferrite dust, aka the rocks, to repair. There's some sodium that I missed. Some sodium, save that. Yee, I need some more. Q, now you can press down on the D-pad, recharge equipment, charge hazard protection with sodium. Now we've got, it'll say no analysis visor. Yeah, I need to gather ferret dust. So for small rocks, that thing there, ferret dust. So you just hold down your attack button to mine it. You've got laser charge to deal with, as you can see. This is 43% mining beam. So you have almost all the ferret dust we need. I'd say we just get this. And this is carbon. Drops carbon. For a lot of fuel sources. There's some more sodium, so we need to go get that, because you can never have enough sodium. Nice. So that's what carbon's for, but you go to hazard protection, click that. And now if we go into inventory, which is access with my touchpad, you go to repair this technology, ferret dust, and click X or whatever your select button is, and it'll come up with repaired. That's now your inventory free access. See that? So that says that's how you do that. And as you can see, I've got a fair bit of charge of my toxic protection. And this thing, life support, charged with oxygen. So we need oxygen. That's the little red plant for some decent times. Is that more sodium I see? That is our ship, that protection. Not the protection there. So as you can see, dihydrogen, these are the blue crystals. These will give you dihydrogen, which is essential to escape your first planet. As without dihydrogen, you won't be able to craft dihydrogen jelly, which you need to repair your launch thrusters. And some more carbon. That's pretty far. Any Na, that's sodium. Any sodium will be handy. Oh yeah, that trick is where you melee with your right bumper on controller and I think Q on PC. And then instantly jetpack, and it gives you a little boost, which is how I'm able to go around so quick. Let's do another scan. There's some oxygen, which is, I don't think we got any of that. That's the little red plant. That's the white bar, and that's your life support. When that goes, you're in trouble. Oh my god, this hill's weird. Come on, I need that. Yes. Let's get some of this. And some more. How far now? Okay, not that far. We're good. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button because I'm used to different games now. I played a lot of different games. Oh, See, a jetpack is really difficult to get the hang of. But once you got the hang of it, like that. Yikes. You just gotta maneuver your way to your ship. I'll go check over there if that's some sodium. If it is, then we're in luck. Yep, that's sodium. Yeah, use photo mode. Enable. We'll just collect some more dihydrogen. And I don't need to worry because I got a lot of carbon to refuel my mining beam. So yeah, that's the other optional step is cobalt. That is not necessary at all, but it's worth having. That over there is more sodium.
Toxic protection falling.
Do I need to even worry about that? Hazardous. Some more carbon. And when we're on our ship, we actually regenerate, hazard protection, and don't use life support. Some bit of ferret dust. And now I need to go into thing, recharge equipment, recharge mining beam, recharge with carbon. And there's our ship. Appears to be a cave there, which is what I need. But first we're gonna get in our ship. Iteration. I'm not gonna read all those numbers. Atlas connection, intermittent, thrusters, offline, that's what I needed the dihydrogen jelly for. Pulse engine, offline, a pain in the butt to deal with because of the hermetic seal that I will explain later. I find myself alone on a strange world, equipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet. And the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Log unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion pilot should perform maintenance. Select repair. Desired repair path. Oh my god, I can't read. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. As you can see, metal plating and hermetic seal. Now as you can see, our hazard protection is getting better there. Now we go to all products. As you can see, ferrite dust, what you get from those rocks that I showed. Makes that, and now we can go into that, and we fixed it. Well, that part at least. We have to fix the other part yet. Now the pure ferrite I can get. With the portable refiner. Hang on. As you can see, I just need some more rocks and then I can craft the portable refiner. Those are rusted metal. Helpful. Some of these require Atlas Pass V1, which you get from Radium facilities. And then some of them require V2 and V. Condensed carbon's just a better version of carbon, which does a lot more. Oh, some goop in there, which I'm going to put in my starship. Before we go, I need to organize my inventory, because that's an important part of the game. Starship cluster go damage, vital ingredients missing, unable to synthesize components. Propulsion engine requires hermetic seal. I'm going to leave because I want to organize my inventory. As you can see, we've collected all of these. And as you can see, square to move tech. So I move it to my technology. Put it there. Hazard protection can also go on the tech. And life support. Let's just charge my life support. Let's just move that to tech as well. Now I can organize our inventory. Fine. So we've got sodium. 3 ferrite dust. Some carbon. Dihydrogen. Condensed carbon. What's the metal ion? So we go to tech, we can actually rewire this. And actually create an upgrade. See, that says missing components. Well, we've at least got that there, if need be. We're gonna get off this planet quick. Planetary shot. Take planetary shot. Now can you use the planetary shot? And here, before we leave, what I'm doing here is collecting some cobalt. Can be sold or refined into ionized cobalt, which can actually be sold for more. That way we can make an easy amount of money. Now get on the cats. That doesn't work. This cave actually protects, so I'm not dying, which is very nice, because I don't want to die. Oh no, I forgot I overheated. There's one more bit of cobalt there. Another bit of cobalt. Nice, nice, nice. This is very important, but not necessary. I do it because it really actually helps. Smelt or listen to ionized cobalt and we're good. We'll be good for the money. As you can see, units is the currency, nanites is the other currency. Oh, I don't want to use that yet. And quicksilver is the final currency, which you have to have the anomaly and the atlas and a lot that I'll have to explain later because now I don't have the time. Nice little bit of cobalt. Cobalt is very valuable. Now that tritium that I just put in is fuels the pulse engine, and we're gonna get something called a terrain manipulator. And to do that, we need to, well, we don't need to dismantle it, but copper is important. Metal plating. No, I only have 3. I just get some marrow bulbs for later because of the scientists. Where the heck are the marrow bulbs? Oh. Anyway. Photo mode, let's use that to come this way. Actually, it'd probably be easier to do a scan. We need sodium because when we activate that planetary chart and then go to find the hermetic seal that it's going to reveal, a building which is fairly far away. Ammonia is something that you need a train manipulator for. And so is that biotech, which would get me loads of cash. Again. Oh, there's like... How far? You're really gonna make me walk that far? I can just walk that far. Yeah, that storm also, it does your hazard protection in no good. We also need pure ferrite to repair our ship, and that is found in certain rock deposits, rocks that don't say ferrite, don't say pure ferrite. Advanced mining laser to harvest, meaning you have to smelt, well, not smelt, not Minecraft is it, but you have to get the portable refiner and put these in the input slot, and then they will refine into ferrite dust, no, into pure ferrite, sorry, ferrite dust to pure ferrite, and then it can be used for other things like building bases. How much sodium have we got? Defo not enough. Sodium, please. Even though it's really far away, I'm gonna go for it. It's very important that I get it. There was another one. Can't feed it. That's very important. Nice 2 sodium. Lots. That got 32 sodium, that's quite a bit. Still need more though, so we're gonna head to there. That photo bed thing saves your life, Alec. I may look to veterans like I'm over preparing, but I don't think many veterans will watch this video. Just because, why would they need to watch it? I also need some O2. Where the heck is the O2? Not right there, it's over this way. How far? Okay, I'll go that far. Why though, game? Is this a proper cave? Does this lead into oh no. Nope, it doesn't. Leads to nothing. There we go. Yeah, you can punch stuff, but this is like Minecraft, but it's realistic. My hazard protection is fine, but I am gonna go back to the ship. I don't want to have to. Cobalt. Some cobalt. More cobalt because it's important. Yeah, you don't want to have to do the cobalt grind later. It will warn you when your hazard protection's getting low, but just keep an eye on it anyway. Why not? As you see, 100 cobalt. And as you can see, when we get to ecstasy, and no, not. That's more cobalt. Look at the value of that, 109,000. That's what your cargo is for. I have a piece of metal plating. There you go, we have 2 metal plating. Let's break down the geodes into, what do the geodes even break down into? More cobalt, probably. What the heck do the geodes break down into? More cobalt. Just to add to the value. Use condensed carbon, that'll help.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
Install tech.
Technology installed.
As you can see, when you carbon nanotubes. Pretty easy to construct. All you need is some carbon. And then press X or whatever button it is for you. Oops.
Product constructed.
Let's craft 5. Don't want to be without, do I? Go to my multi-tool analysis visor.
Navigational data received.
As you can see, that little red like spanner thing, that's where we need to head to get our metal seal. And that's what the analysis visor is for, because otherwise it will say you can't find your ship, oh dear, and you get stuck out. So the analysis visor is essential. Hermetic seal, I'm coming for you.
Product constructed.
And also that needs to be done on launch thruster. Time to head out. There will be a storm that triggers and you can't see an absolute thing that's going. So be careful. Your life support will get used more when jumping and you can also use your jetpack to break falls. Is that it? Right there? Let's move the sun. I don't know, but that's the furthest I can go from myself. I'm gonna go.
Falling.
I think I can actually see that from here. Generated weird, I think. NA. A lot of NA needed. That's sodium and
Warning. Incoming storm.
some O2 required. That should be enough.
Technology recharge.
As you can see, watch my hazard protection. Look how fast it's going down. See how you can't see an absolute thing? This is why I said this. We need to go. This is extreme weather.
Falling.
As you can see, way too quick. Try not to use a lot of my sodium because I need some of that for later. Can we make it? It's not that far now. I think we might be able to without recharging.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Thinking about it, probably not. My hazard protection's like so low. Sodium rich plant. I'm gonna recharge. Look how fast it says like critical exposure in 2 minutes, pretty much.
Falling.
And see already, I'm running low. Here we are. Yeet. Ugh. It was the other building, but here we go. Access an archive. 6 of 7 locks corrupted. Entry follows. None. Makes the recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be some use. Visor damaged.
Weather.
Can't find ship.
Storm clearing.
Recover. Yes, my hermetic seal, finally. And the storm's clearing. As you can see.
Units received.
Is that storm still? No.
Technology recharge.
Analyze objects for real boards. Let me analyze this. So how you do it is you hold your zoom in button. So L2 on console, and then hold R2 or RT or, and I think it's when your mouse clicks on PC. This time at least I don't have to run. Okay, I just took fall damage. Be aware of that. As you can see, piece of cake. Not taking actual damage with those little plus signs, that's fine. That'll just regenerate. But if it goes to the plus signs, they won't. You have to use like a health station. I didn't see that. Oh, plus there's dihydrogen crystals. Dihydrogen. Advanced mining laser. That's because it'll give us a lot of that stuff. Or even dihydrogen jelly, I've known it too. That may be correct, but I admit. So, now when you go back to your ship, normally you would have to construct the visor then. But no. Toxic wasteland isn't going to stop me. Anything on my immediate path and a little bit of oxygen. I'll take it. I'll always take it. I'll always take a bit of oxygen-rich plants. Never know, I might need ammonia for something. Dumb damaged machinery. What is in here? Give me something good. Nanites! We used to buy upgrade modules. Nanite clusters, they're called. What, just... Yes! Now with that repairing. Our pulse engine's online. See, pulse engine is online. Launch thrusters. I have the dihydrogen jelly already. Listen, I have the I put the dihydrogen jelly. Now I just need pure ferro. Need to go up on my D-pad, get the portable refiner and place it. It would require metal plating, 1 metal plating, and 30 oxygen. Oh, update file, that's what the annoying black bar is. Go away, black bar. Hey, this is the fuel inverter. This is what you need to do to fuel. That'll be fuel. And now in the input, you can put ferrite dust. And that'll refine down into pure ferrite, which I can again. Now I can either put that back in the input and refine it into magnetized ferrite, or take it into our inventory like I just did. Now I need to charge the thing again. I need some more rocks. Hey, rocks, come back. You can also create bases in this game. But you need like power and stuff, that's also carbon. Is that enough? Yep, that's well enough. There we go. And now, we go in, we click that, and we click that, and we've escaped the planet. Starship repair. Launch systems online. Pick up the portable refiner using... So you pick it up. You pick it up with whatever prompt it says here. And now it'll be in your inventory as well as any fuel that's there. And now I'm going to go into utility, switch Starship view, and hold R2 or I think left mouse click to take off. To the stars! To the stars we go. We can actually look at planets, so... As you can see, we have a pulse engine. Actually, planetary interference. Think we need to go higher. Now leaving out and see what this is. Please give me the option to scan it. I don't like it when it doesn't. What is this? A paradise planet! Incoming transmission. Source. That source, whatever. Please identify yourself. I am Kst. Oh, okay, that's not. Identify. You're alone. Follow that Kst. Okay. Input coordinate data. Where's it gonna take?
Navigational data received.
Unknown planet. Please be a good. Did I just miss my scan? Yeah, I did. Scanner, please recharge. If this is not a good planet. No, it's a topic planet, apparently. Unknown planet. Undiscovered. A life dead planet. That looks like a life dead planet, defo. We'll go to this planet because shoot them down so I don't land in them. I wanna go. And then to the paradise planet I will have to go. You know, that big, nice, lovely planet that I really love. This allows us to get a train manipulator, which would allow us to mine copper to get a base computer. That's why we dismantled the rocket launcher, because that will give you the 100 copper, which you can then refine, portable refiner into, as you see, atmospherics. We can't do it. And now initiate the landing sequence in a cave, really. No, that's cave. Damn it. Now, as you can see, this is not my home. Definitely not my home. Broken tech. Spelling as a machine generates signal tapping out its broadcast into the void. Who have led this decipher signal? Decoding 16, 16, 16, 6. I thought it was going to be another 16. No fuel links. Failed to reach station. Has protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. Wait. As the base computer and a train manipulator. Extract plans, of course. Base computer, that's a chromatic metal need. And the end of that, which we have dihydrogen for right now, I believe.
Product constructed.
I believe we need two, right?
Technology installed.
Carbon nanotubes too. It's carbon time. Well, let's just analyze it for some free money. That should be well enough carbon. Technology installed. Sweet root. I'll take the sodium rich plant, I guess. No reason why not. What is in here? Some sodium. Nice. Relic. I think we're on a GEX system then. I didn't get all the boxes. Good job, I checked. Get relic. Where's our ship? Right up there, and I'm like, ah! Why is the terrain manipulate? Ah, I didn't do that. Let's go to where I'm gonna settle down. This planet? No, that's unknown. I'm not gonna scan it. I just want to get to the paradise planet. This was paradise? No, it was the one slightly this way of it. I think it's this way. No. He was almost parallel to the red. There. No. There. No. Corrosive planet. Where could it have gone? Is that it? Undiscovered. That is ancient bones though. Make a note of that. I'm terrible at finding planets some days. What I think I see there is the space anomaly. Guess we're getting into that in next episode though. Not in this episode. I know it's a space station. Oh, I'm terrible flyer. Yeah, let's go. Upgrade her ship probably next episode. Yeah, there's an emergency warp, which basically allows you to warp when normally your warp signals would be gone. I think I need to charge the pulse. You get from some asteroids and you get gold and silver from the others, which can be sold. I made a few units. Some great units. I've got to land. And now Paradise Planet heated rainstorms like you saw on the Toxic Planet. There was a rainstorm, except no hazard protection normally. And the storms are way more infrequent. Is this a nice planet? It appears water. Okay. So weird. You can engage your pulse engine at the cloud height. And you found a good place. I think I see land here. A network of land. I see. It's a lovely place. I need a fairly flat bit. Bye, we're gonna land right here, away from where I'm gonna build my base. It's just gonna be as you can see, not enough fuel and launch thruster, that said. Flora and fauna, hi. Great. Very lucky find. This is gonna be my settling for a while. When I get to the spot where I want to build my base. I've actually gotten really far from the lake. As you can see, no bar for that. I just didn't need to. There are still a few hazardous flora, but mostly nice. So you want to find a planet like this. You do not want to live on a planet with hazards. I did that in my main world with where I'm not doing YouTube recordings, and I regret it because it hinders me like when I'm trying to do jobs for the armorer and stuff for the weapons terminal, and there's like, are you hostile? Nice bit of units. Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Technology recharge.
That gave me 9%. That should do it. Hopefully. Oh god, the copper's in my starship. Damn it. I have to be within 50 of it. Okay. I should have carried this stuff in my inventory. That's for below pure ferrite. More dihydrogen. Now, I would be in range if I had an upgrade called the Teleport Receiver. I think it's called. I'm an absolute idiot. There's an easier way to do it. When you have stuff, so you go into your menu, you go to summon vehicles, summon my ship, but it says launch this is not charged, I've just realised. Oh, well, that's a lot of back and forth. Let's craft some Starship launch fuel. Nope. I need a piece of metal plate.
Product constructed.
I'm all in. Oh, do, 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 do. It's about to become chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
Oh, God. Way less lucky. Bro, what's my power board partner? Bro. Bro. Bro, what is it? Bro, seriously. Bro. Oh my goodness, there's there. And it's there. You get anything that says analyze under it. It's like there where it says carbon and then analyze question marks. If you use your analysis visor on it, then you will actually. Oh no, it's night. How cold is night on this planet? 20 odd degrees. Very tropical planet, this. I'm gonna be setting up my base here. Oh, 50 chromatic. I only want 30, I want to keep the others. So. That shouldn't take too long. As it's 2 so on, it says here the ratio, so 2 copper for every 1 chromatic metal. As you can see. I'm just gonna place my hut somewhere. I don't need to move my computer actually. I'll be now on top of this hill right about here, because that will reach that lake. So let's up on the D-pad and R2 to press. Now it's coming on. Graphic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on the site. Sonar conveys the site suitable for construction. Claim site! Of course I want to claim a site! Of course I want to claim a site! Yeah! Yeah, game. As you can see, now search the terminals. And this will get us just some very, very simple stuff that we need. So we need to extract plants. Now we have a few little items that will help us build. They require carbon, so as you can see, wood floor panel. This is humble hut. Perfect time for a base. Superheated rainstorm. Come on, build on top of my house. I don't have to go out in the storm. There we go.
Base computer online.
My base computer's there. I'm having it up here because it's annoying to move it because it deletes everything in your base. And you don't get the materials back. The storm won't damage me when I'm in this. So let's extract the plants. And we've learned this, magnetized ferrite. Well, you get that from refining pure ferrite. I need to get inside. That storm is so dangerous. Let's just grab off that one from up here. And now we can fuel it.
Technology recharge.
Oh my god. Great. Magnetized ferrite is made from pure ferrite. Now so let's being done, so first I need to smelt. Well, not smelt. Forget that. All of our stuff. At least it's nice and quick. And now ferrite. Pure ferrite. Add a bit of pure ferrite to that. We'll only get 30 because it's, again, 2-to-1 ratio. I don't have any more carbon, so if my fuel goes down, it's over. Grand total of 30, and now I need carbon nanotubes. Do I have enough carbon for carbon? I have carbon nanotubes, but they're in my ship. And I don't have enough carbon. So let's go out carbon collecting. Thank goodness the storm's clearing, because I really need. That should be 1 carbon nanotube, right? Required for that thing. 1 carbon nanotube, and we're gonna have that in this corner. Construction research unit. This will allow you to research new parts. Research buildable tech. So now there's power. So if we want to do anything with power, we need a biofuel reactor first. But they're super inefficient, so I wouldn't do it. And that'll teleport me to an aerospace station. And then we've got wooden shelters for my wooden door frame. Thin wooden wall, wooden floor panel I've already got. A lot of these I don't need. It's it's the structures bit that you need. Where the heck are they? Oh, I remember now. Those give off a little light. I like that. Explore the planet for buried tech. As you can see, buried tech module. These are worth a lot of money anyway. You need to try and manipulate. Guess that picked me 1 carbon. I'm insane. After guys, I'll turn to the base, of course. Where the heck stopped it? Whoa, that was laggy. The streaming caused my game to lag. Now, everyone, you go to circle and go to restore because that will restore terrain here. Now there's no buried tech. Yeah, unfortunately, is this planet actually recorded stormy? So we go to option. So go down to race. Weather usually mild. There's been 2 storms right next to each other. Oh, I need to run. That's the only thing I get caught out in storms. Oh, these are impulse beams. We go down to the beach. Oh, I can't see. I can't see where the beach even is. Where's my little humble wooden shack? Search structures. Time for today. And if you enjoyed, please like the video. If you learned something new, also like the video. And if you didn't enjoy it, dislike it, but please don't, because that made me sad. And subscribe for more, and I'll catch you soon. I've been Kaigan and Sport More, and I'm now checking out.